We lived in an area that was the city of Galway, and to the west is rock, to the east is bog, peat bog. And that is the form of heat that's still used many places in Ireland. They've got the machinery now. But we didn't have the money to get any type of machinery. We had a farm that was about 70 acres, but only about 10 of it we could grow anything on because it was all bog. We didn't live in the actual city of Boston proper. We lived in the town of Brookline, just west of Boston, the next town, directly west. And for me, as a 16-year-old, it was a total Irish community. And when I say that is the people all my parents' age in the neighborhood were from Ireland. Indeed, from the area in Ireland I'm from, all but a couple of them, but they were all from Ireland, so their children were first-generation Irish American. So I was very lucky that they understood what I need, since their parents came from close to the area I'm from, they understood my accent and they understood how to make me get into the American life. We lived in a 3-story apartment, and the whole community was like that. And it was only about 12, 13 feet between each house, But getting used to that, it was interesting. It was just getting used to living in basically a city. I went 2 years to high school in this country, and in that area, Vietnam had started. And they were recruiting in high school. And yes, there was the draft. I had to sign it at 18, but I volunteered out of high school because I believed all the stuff what they were being told, and this is the country I've come to, so I should defend the country. So I volunteered to go in, and they sent me my citizenship in Vietnam. I was in the infantry. I come in from the jungle, and I get this thing from immigration and naturalization. But after that, after I got discharged, like a lot of Vietnam veterans, I had some problems in my head, and I couldn't settle. So for 8 years, I hitched around the world, basically. So I came back to the United States, visited my family in Boston, and I had a drive away that took me to Minneapolis. The person I dropped the car off, he said, well, there's a big Irish community in St. Paul. So, okay. So I went to St. Paul, and there was this bar people hung out to McCafferty's, and I met a lot of people from Ireland, and I wasn't aware of it, but I was really liking the place so much that when I stayed somewhere more than a couple of months, it was like forever. And the next thing I know, I was here a year, I was here 2 years, I was here 3 years. Life's been great in this country. I like this country a lot, and I like Ireland a lot. But of all the places in this country, and I've been everywhere in this country, I like Minnesota more than anywhere. And it's a toss-up. If I had $1 million and could live one place or the other, I'd probably live both places if I had the money, both Ireland and Minnesota.